on so many of the athletes. It's easy to see why. We've been awestruck by the performances of Valentina Georgieva in World Cup competition, awestruck since her return from injury some time ago. She comes into this the third best qualifier on beam, 12.6 in the preliminary round. Doing well to keep stability on the beam here. Twist round with assurance to conclude that routine. Valentina Georgieva. Now over on beam, Valentina Georgieva scoring 12.666, so she's managed a little gain from the preliminary round. A lot better than qualification. Well done to him. To Cairio Nemor on beam, the top performer in qualification with a score of 13.2. She dominated the bars final as expected yesterday. Beautiful, elegant, poised mount. Really stabilised that loss of alignment coming out of the acrobatic series. Legs going nicely up towards horizontal. Very poised looking aerial again. Just a sense of the stability being astray there in the wolf turn. Not so there. That's a lovely double pipe conclusion from Cairio Nemor. Lots of excellent work in that display. It will be no surprise if she goes into the lead with that sort of display, but what will the margin be? Quite a good one, 13.333 for Cairio Nemor. Execution is actually up from qualification, difficulty remains the same, all of that a gain of just over a tenth for the top qualifier. We look now at Chonjin Ah from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Didn't look fully comfortable with that mount there and did well actually just to find a bit of stability, albeit at a cost of some execution tenths. Starting to grow into the routine now. Well done. Very good recovery. Was just leaning backwards a little as she came out of the free walkover. Did well to correct it. Running a little tight for time. There's a lot to enjoy about that from Chon Jin-ah. Moments where the execution was lacking, but moments where it was we are going to see Chon Jin-ah competing in the floor final as well. So huge congratulations to her. 3 finals made. Great work. Slight drop in execution, that's all for his Schufelt. .11.6 was the qualification score. 11.7, so she's improved upon her display here with a slight increase of both difficulty and execution. Did finish the routine a little on the late side. Jo Kyung-byul of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Excellent performance on vault yesterday to win the silver medal. And we think this could be the highest difficulty score. 5.7 in the preliminary round. Very good front tuck. Goodness. Well, based on what we're seeing here, this is a contending performance because the execution is going to be a lot sharper than the preliminary stage. You just wonder if the performance that she gave on vault yesterday has done wonders for the confidence. That was, after all, yesterday her first World Cup final appearance. Now she looks like she's been doing this for years and years. That is a cracking performance from Jo Kyung-byul of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, head of Abdulaziz Mirvaliev. 13 for Jo, well up from qualification, 1.1 better. That's just tremendous to see. What a privilege to have an Olympian from Rio here in Rose Wu of Canada. Second best in qualification. The 25-year-old looked really assured during the preliminary stage. Very good Canadian squad that's come to this event. Unfortunately had a delayed loss of stability coming out of the side aerial. Difficult half turnaround of the body. Not easy to then find the line of the beam after doing so. Comes out of the side somersault well. Very good dismount. She had so much time in the air twisting the body round. He's one of those people who's just been so positive throughout his career despite those injury issues. Remarkable. Rose Wu has a slight drop from qualification, and it's come in the loss of 0.2 of difficulty for 12.533, so she's in 4th place. Zala Trtnik from Slovenia. 4th best with 12.3 in qualifying. The stability, unfortunately, not there on the wolf turns. Not the first time that she's made a balance beam final in Cairo. She was 5th a couple of years ago. She has a strong amount of experience competing in North Africa. She was an uneven bars finalist at the Mediterranean Games in Oran, Algeria 3 years ago. And she's done a very fine job of redeeming the stability. Very good, coming out of quite a low landing in the twist position, stabilised the body. 14.166 Chaperny. 11.1. Zala Trtnik, unfortunately, is 1.2 marks down from the preliminary round. How nice that we're getting to see so much of Vita Plijanovic in World Cup finals lately. Made 2 finals in Doha. Now she's here in the beam competition in Cairo as the 6th best, I should say, in qualification. She's a gymnast who at just 16 seems to get more assured every time we watch her, and that will naturally happen the more she gets used to these big televised finals. Beam is one of the apparatus upon which she has competed most at international level. Ah, very nice side somi. Big accomplishment that for Vita Plijanovic. 12.166, well done Vita Plijanovic. That's an improvement of over 0.2 from qualification. She's lost. That's excellent, Dav Tian leading. 2 masterful bits of vaulting. Now, to the beam competition, and how wonderful to have the reigning champion of Africa in this final, Selina Bousmayo of Morocco. And she was actually a bronze medalist at the German National Championships on this apparatus a couple of years ago. All good save. Started representing Morocco in February of last year. Very well done on the wolf turns. The gymnast who was born in Düsseldorf. Germany is getting very ready for a big sporting summer. European Artistic Championships and the World University Games as well. Nicely done. Well, she's come in as the first reserve, Selina Bousmayo. It's been wonderful to get to area. Silver to Jo Kyung-byol of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, and the second gold medal of her competition for Cairio of Algeria.